All right, let's hit the road to our lovely McDonald's parking lot campsite for the night. It is the afternoon here, and I have vertigo. For those of you that don't know what vertigo is, I have inner ear imbalance and it makes me dizzy. So, because I was looking down to check on my power stations and see what they were charged at, it caused me vertigo. And this can happen just like that. It's just so easy. I tilt my head down the wrong way and it causes a fiasco for me. So I've been hibernating in the van most of the day. 5 minutes away, so I will check in with you guys once I get there. Usually takes about 2 days to, I'd say 4, maybe 5 days when the vertigo's pretty bad for it to subside and for me to really gain my balance back. Tomorrow, I am supposed to go to PetSmart and look at the puppies. I had to text the lady that runs the organization and just let her know that I'm not sure that I can stop by tomorrow. And so we'll see. If I feel better tomorrow, I will go and look at the puppies. If anything, I just want to go look at the puppies, and then I guess we'll see whether or not I can actually help them out at any time this week. Because if I have vertigo, I can move around, but it's best not to move around. I have to rest and stay still so that everything, I guess, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, my body recalibrates, and the stillness helps with the dizziness. So I got to stay as still as possible in order for me to regain my balance. I kind of tilt over to one side, lose my balance. I'm walking around kind of sloppy. It almost has that feeling of being drunk without being drunk. I wish that I am drunk, and that's really, but nope, don't get to have that kind of fun with this vertigo. Just gonna stay still as much as possible. And a lot of sleep helps. The other thing is sleeping a lot helps because it helps the body stay still. It's morning time, guys, and I still have vertigo. But I did go and use the bathroom inside my friend's house this morning already. And I'm just back out here laying down and resting again. I did make the lady aware that if I feel better, I will go visit the puppies if I can. I'm still tired. Vertigo makes me really tired, as I explained yesterday. We'll see. And then I got some other things to run around and do as well. I do want to get another candle. Let's see this one right here for the vehicle, just to make it smell better. I wish they had this one. It's called Patchouli and Frost by Better Homes and Gardens. It's got it at Walmart, but I think it was a seasonal item, and I can't find it anywhere else. I'll see how I feel here in a little bit, and if we're going to get up and move around or not, or if it's going to be one of those days where I just completely hibernate and stay still so that I can rest and take care of myself. Getting hungry, so thought it would be easiest to just pop the door open. And I don't have any more eggs. I haven't gone to the grocery store, and I do have some chicken wings here that I need to go ahead and cook up and I have blackened seasoning, and I don't know if I'll make it to the grocery store today. I am out of some tea, so I'd like to get some of that and some water, even though I can run into the house and obviously use all of that. I do have food in the cooler that needs to be cooked up. I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is a pretty simple meal. It's just going to be the Zatarain's blackened seasoning and some chicken wings. Easy enough to cook up. I'll use this end of the fork to poke into the chicken wing package. Just doing my best not to touch with my hand, so just plop it onto the pan. Still smells like it's good. I'll just use the end of the fork again to kind of move the chicken wings around. And turn this fan on. Turn this other fan on. All right, I've got both fans going, and we'll just go ahead and light it up. Go ahead and set it for six minutes. So as you guys can see, I have my Reflectix. Black side is facing out. It's not super warm outside. It's like, I think probably about around 50 degrees right now. And since I haven't been feeling well, I don't want a ton of sunlight in the vehicle. I've only popped the door open just so I can cook and have the fan blow out. Other than that, when I'm done, I will go ahead and close the door and just lay back down. Okay, so the timer's about to go off. Let's take a look and see. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes before I flip them over. Okay, let's check it again. Use the back of the fork and flip these over. Just doing what I can to keep everything simple this morning. Once the water is overflowing for our juice, we then take that. So about 2 years ago, I started I didn't want to put a ton of seasoning on it because I didn't want it super spicy. Just gonna go ahead and continue to leave the fans on until I'm done eating so that the smells continue to go out of the van. I don't like food smells after I'm done cooking and eating. At night, what I do is I turn on my butane stove. It warms this up as well. It's like radiant heat. So I don't leave it on all night. I only use it to take the chill out of the air when I get into the van. Then I can use the butane stove to control medium, high, or low. If I turn it down too low, the butane stove doesn't work. It shuts it off kind of throughout the night because it heats up the van very fast in a small space like this. It makes it nice and warm in here and cozy. I also have my candle going as well, usually. I also have a little buddy heater that runs on a little 1-pound green propane bottle, but yeah, I don't use that anymore. It's very difficult to light because it requires like my thumb to really press hard on the button. So I much more prefer this. It's so easy with my butane stove. I should have done this in the first place. This thing, I don't know, was I think less than 20 bucks on Amazon. It takes a lot less room and I love it. I much more prefer this and my candle to heat this small space.
Not have it up here at all, you can just dig that metal garbage can out and
Really good. Just needed some protein and fat this morning.
like wrap them in sleeping bags, and then they're able to charge throughout the day.
Grab the vinegar. Yeah, I only use just vinegar to clean these out. It works perfectly. There's no water that's necessary. Vinegar is a perfect cleaning agent. It's food safe. Wipe off the fork. The end of the fork was the only side that had the raw chicken, and so I'm cleaning that off, but the vinegar will take care of that. I didn't use this side to eat on, so go ahead and put this away. Trash. Clean up everything here. Go ahead and put this pan away. Put the vinegar back. Put my tray away.
prep area, we do have 2 different types of wood.
I'm going to lay back down. Still feeling quite exhausted from this vertigo. It's going to take another day or two to recover. We'll see how this day goes. I appreciate you guys watching the video today, being here with me. I'm sure I'll get better here pretty soon. This too shall pass. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, just consider subscribing. If you like the videos and the series, just consider subscribing. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video or any of my videos. Comment constructive criticism, that always helps me more. And share the video if you like this and you know somebody that would enjoy this as well. Just consider it. You don't have to. I appreciate you guys spending the time here. I know your time is valuable and that you could be watching other YouTubers that may fit you a little bit better. You could be doing something else with your family and being other places, but I appreciate you being here and spending a little bit of time with me. And if it's not right for you, you don't need to do any of those things. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video.